I didn't even know that they did like specialty flavors and stuff.
Look at this. No more boxes in the patio. It feels so much better in here.
Like I said, I still do need to put up shelves. So down here I have all face products. At this point, I can say that I am like 90% unpacked. Good morning, you guys. Welcome to today's vlog. Just woke up and I'm just doing a little bit of skincare. But now that I've moved in for the most part, I mean, I still have like a few things I need to put away. I mentioned at the end of the last vlog, I never finished organizing the bathroom and stuff. And then I also definitely need to reorganize my fridge and freezer already. I've just been throwing things in there. But besides like finishing up little things, I am pretty moved in. So my goal this week is to like reestablish a routine. As exciting as moving is and stuff, I'm the type, I love my routine. I love my schedule. I love the familiarity in my day. And I just like really have been wanting to get back to being on my normal routine, or at least like a new version of my normal routine. Since I moved, this is like an opportunity to like try out some new things or improve some parts about my daily routines. So yeah, the goal this week is to kind of like get back on track. I really miss working out. I was able to get to the gym last week, which is nice. And then over the weekend, you guys know, I took a ballet class, which was so fun. But that was just like a couple times that I got to finally move my body. And I definitely want to get back to like doing that regularly throughout the week. So that is definitely my focus right now, is kind of figuring out what my daily routine looks like in this new space and starting to get back into that groove. But like I said, I'm just doing a little bit of skincare, and I'm just working from home today, so I'm not gonna do any makeup, but I am gonna groom my eyebrows. This is like the one thing that I always do, or at least lately. Like this is like the one thing that I've been doing. If I'm not gonna wear any makeup, I at least run some sort of like brow gel through my brows, and it feels like look at that. I just look so much more put together. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but just enough to like groom them a little bit, you know? For anyone wondering, this is the Got To Be brow gel. And I'm just gonna pop my hair into a ponytail. I am gonna go to the gym today. Gonna make use of the gym membership that I did end up keeping. I can't remember if I mentioned it in one of the previous vlogs. I actually almost quit my gym just to save a little bit of money, because I do go to a specialty gym, and honestly, I haven't been using it for its specialty purposes lately. I've just been using it to work out. So I originally was gonna quit and join something like Planet Fitness, which I honestly did not want to join Planet Fitness, but that was like the only one in this area. I wish that there was a Crunch here. But when I went to go quit, my gym asked me why, and I explained the situation, and they were super awesome, and they matched the Planet Fitness premium membership. So I was able to keep my gym, which is great because I do love that gym. I love the people there. I'm very used to the layout of it, the equipment, all of that stuff. Like the programs that I do are literally centered around the equipment that they have. So it was definitely nice to be able to get to keep that membership. So since I am keeping that membership, I'm like, I definitely need to get back to using it today. But before I go, like I said, I am working from home. So gotta walk Leo, make breakfast. I have a couple of work meetings. I also have therapy today. And then after that, get to the gym.
I wrote a message in my notes that I'm never gonna send to you, saying I'm sorry. I guess you never really know what somebody's gonna do when they get lonely. You found somebody better than me to take care of your insecurities. You did it all while leaving me in the dark. I try so hard to be what you need. If you're into the finer things, well, maybe we should let this fall apart. 'Cause I feel so stupid for falling for you. I should've listened to my friends when they told me not to. They said you're nothing but a one-night stand, trip to Candyland. If you get too close, then you might understand. But now my heart's on my sleeve and I'm in too deep. But you're not thinking twice about me. I wrote a message in my notes that I'm never gonna send to you, saying how I feel if you only knew. I wrote down every old cliche, a four-letter word in 100 ways, and
Target run after the gym. So do a little haul. First up, I did get organizers for the fridge. This is a pack of 4. There's 2 of like the slimmer ones and then 2 big ones. Like I said, we are going to reorganize the fridge in this vlog. I don't think it'll be today. It'll probably be tomorrow, but I'm just so sick of how disorganized it is in there. So those will definitely be really nice. I also got this insect and pest control. This is just like an all natural one. This is the same brand that I use for the spider repellent. Unfortunately, I left some trash out in the patio that had some food in it, so there were some ants. Luckily not a lot, but I just want to go ahead and spray around the perimeter to make sure they don't come inside. I've always wanted to try this brand of creamer. This is the Nut Pods cookie butter creamer. I didn't even know that they did like specialty flavors and stuff, so I'll probably try this tomorrow morning for my coffee for work. I also got 2 new kitchen towels. I really want to replace these because they don't go in here with like the decor that I have and stuff. These are so nice. It's from the brand Figment. I also got some thin sliced boneless skinless chicken breasts. I'm gonna use the cast iron skillet tonight for the first time. If you were here in December, you might remember I got a cast iron skillet set for Christmas. So I'm gonna put these in a marinade so that they can sit in it while Leo and I go on our walk, and then cook these up when we get back. I also got a refill of these Jolts pretzels. The Parmesan garlic has now stolen my heart. I do still love the original season. That's a classic. You can never go wrong with that. But this garlic parmesan, so good. I got a backup of my creamer. I saw that I was running low today. I also got some cottage cheese. I love Good Culture cottage cheese. I still do have some like regular cottage cheese left over, but I really love this. Like, this is legitimately the best cottage cheese ever. Like, I will just eat this by the spoonful. So I decided to treat myself, and I got myself a big tub. Then I got 3 of these Genoa salami charcuterie snack trays. These are what I bring with me to work, and they're just like a good little midday bite because I don't do a full lunch when I'm at the office since I'm only there 6 hours. So I'll just have this and then a small snack when I get home as well. Then I had wanted to get broccoli, but they were out. So I got 3 of these little mini Taylor Farms single serving Caesar salad kits. The Taylor Farms Caesar salad, I have talked about this so many times. This is my favorite at home Caesar salad kit. It's so freaking good. So I was thinking I would do a Caesar salad and then a plate of this, and then my favorite rice, which I do have like a backstop of. So definitely gonna make one of these tonight. Then lastly, I got myself some Sauvignon Blanc. I love the California Roots wine. They're just like $5 per bottle, or if you get like the really big bottle, it's like $9. But when it comes to white wine, Sauvignon Blanc, that is my absolute favorite. I'll do this. Sometimes I'll do Pinot Grigio or Riesling, but I'm not like a huge fan of like dry white wines like Chardonnay and stuff, but I will always say yes to a Sauvignon Blanc. So we are gonna go ahead and work on the chicken. I'm just gonna make up like a simple marinade. Not gonna do anything fancy. I was looking specifically for chicken cutlets, but I think that these are pretty much chicken cutlets. I mean, it says thin sliced. That's kind of thick, but it's fine. Yeah, I actually get a good amount in this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, this one's kind of small, but still, it was only like $8 for that. Then I'm gonna do, let's try 2 tablespoons of oil to start. So that's 1, well, maybe 1 should be fine. Oh, let's do half a tablespoon, 1.5. Some salt and pepper. Then garlic powder. I'm gonna be generous with this because I love garlic. And then finally a little bit of smoked paprika. Just very, very simple. I'm just gonna mix it up with my hands really quick. Make sure that all the pieces get seasoned. I'm really excited to use the cast iron skillets. I haven't actually cooked with a cast iron skillet in years because usually people use it for steak, and then, I mean, you can obviously use it for chicken, but I have been so into like pre-cooked chicken that I haven't even bothered to like think about cooking with the cast iron skillet. Let's just go ahead and cover this and let this marinate for probably about an hour because I need to walk in and then I'm going to shower before I start cooking. So this will get to soak all that in for a decent amount of time.
Feel so stupid for falling for you. Should've listened to my friends when they told me not to. They said you're nothing but a one night stand trip to Candyland. If you get too close, then you might understand. But now my heart's on my sleeve.
I got my chicken and rice I'm super sad. I realized I got the wrong rice. This is just like the regular jasmine rice, and the one that's my favorite is the olive oil and garlic one, but it's okay. Totally fine. What's nice about just having the plain jasmine rice is that I can add a dressing on top of this and it won't interfere with the flavor. But I do want to try the chicken first without any dressing on it. And then I also have my Caesar salad. This is why I love the Caesar salad. Look how the lettuce is in like fine ribbons. It's so good. Fingers crossed that the chicken is good. We're cooked all the way through. That's the good news. I erred on the side of overcooking versus undercooking. Let's see how this marinade is. Oh my god. I have not cooked chicken in so long. I hate cooking chicken. I just always feel like I'm gonna get it wrong. But that's perfect. Oh my god. I'm just gonna put a dressing over this. This is the Trader Joe's French vinaigrette dressing. I've done this over like salmon and stuff and it's really good. It's like a light flavor. It just adds a little something. Just a little quick drizzle, and then I'll also go into the rice. Yum. Oh my god, I'm so happy with this. I was so nervous about it. Probably will go a minute less next time now that I know I have a decent handle on how long to cook it, but yeah, this is delicious. So it's currently much later and I am just now getting ready for bed. It was kind of a late night tonight on accident. I just had a super crazy work day. So normally I'm able to end work by a certain time on Mondays so that I can have ample time to edit my Tuesday vlog. But unfortunately, it was so busy today that I didn't get a chance to. So I had to spend tonight after I ate editing the vlog, which is obviously really annoying that I had to do that because like I had said, I'm trying to work on getting back into a healthy routine right now. It sucks that I wasn't able to go to bed at a decent hour, but it's okay. I will do better on the next work night. I think I'm gonna stay home Wednesday, which I'll continue vlogging. I just want to knock out unpacking and stuff, so I'm feeling like I'll work remotely then. Also too, my hair is so freaking silky. I swear, I think it's that shower head that I got, the one with the filter. I mean, it could also be that the water here isn't hard water, but I feel like the filter that's in the shower head is really doing wonders for my hair, which makes sense. I always feel like I look like a retro Princess Leia when I do my hair like this at night, but it does save me from putting heat on my hair, so we'll take it. Also, it feels so good to have these shelves up. Like when I went to blow dry my hair after my shower today and like to have all the products right here again, ugh, felt so nice. But yeah, the goal, if I am gonna work remote Wednesday, is to finish organizing this bathroom except for the things that I want to put in the shower area because those shelves need to go up and I don't have the tools for that. So it's just whenever I can get someone in who can help with that. But it felt really good to like actually cook tonight. I mean, I made myself miso pasta in the last vlog with shrimp, but it's been, like I said, so long since I've actually cooked chicken and I've been wanting to use a cast iron skillet. I don't know why, I've just been like scared to for whatever reason. So it definitely felt good to get that done. And now I have chicken ready for dinner for the rest of the week. Face has been gua shed, my lip mask, and my lash serum. And I'm just gonna take my contacts out and get to bed. And also I need to remember to set my alarm for tomorrow. I just realized I haven't done that, so good thing I'm remembering. But since I don't have curtains up yet, the sun does like come in and it hits my bed where I'm sleeping and it actually naturally wakes me up, which has been kind of nice. Like when I wake up from that, it's a much nicer wake up experience, which is like the whole concept of like the hatch alarm. And then also I have a sunrise alarm, but I feel like for whatever reason it's not the same. Like the natural sun wake up really does make a difference. So much colder today than I thought it was gonna be. Although truthfully, when I looked at the temperature, I was like, oh, that shouldn't be too bad, but somehow it feels so much colder than what it said. I think it's because it rained this weekend, so there's just like an extra chill in the air. But yeah, I was so cold, and weirdly, it's colder over here where I work, which is far more inland than where I live. So after I walked to Leo this morning, I was like, oh, it's not too bad. I'm just gonna leave my jacket behind, and I've been cold all day. So right now, I can't wait to get home and change into cozy loungewear because I'm so over being cold right now. Hi, buddy. Hi. Back.
Hey, sir, back. How was your day? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Got home and changed and just finished walking Leo, but look at this. No more boxes in the patio. It's all clear. It's all space for you to run around, bud. Not that you can necessarily like do miles in here, but still. All for you. But now that Leo is walked and the trash has been taken out, I am gonna do just a little mini workout. Gonna get my steps in. Just finished dinner and I'm gonna finally knock out organizing the fridge. To motivate myself, I'm gonna have some of my Sauvignon Blanc that I got the other day from Target, California Roots. Perfect. So, as you guys can see, it's just, like, it's not terrible. The drinks though, they look super nice, but it's not terrible. Hi, sir. It's just disheveled, and I'd like to make sure that I get in a good system sooner rather than later. And then in the freezer, I just want to rearrange these because I reach for the fruit down here the most for Leo, so I just want to move some stuff around so it makes sense so that what I reach for the most is like at arm's length. But we're gonna start here in the fridge. I got these organizers from Target. This is the brand Bright Room. I just realized that Target haul was literally in this vlog, so you guys already saw this. But to recap, I've got the 2 small ones and then the 2 big bins. Let's get to organizing. We did it. It feels so much better in here. So, I mean, this is old news, but I will probably never stop showing it off. I love my beverage dispenser. It's so good. And then I moved the eggs up here and then just kept egg products together. Then down here, this is like my dips, and then if I have any deli meat and stuff will go in here. This side is cheese. We've got backup cheeses over there, but then we've got the rest of the cheeses here. I do have a lot of cheeses. I acknowledge that. I know. Down here, I've got Leo's yogurt, my tortillas, and then I have my cookie doughs in the back here. And then down here, I have my bread. Yes, I refrigerate my bread. It takes me forever to go through it. Actually, I need to put this in a different container, and then I'll probably move it to the freezer in a couple days. But it does take me a while to go through bread. So I just put it in the fridge. Some people are all for it. Some people advise against it. Look, this is just what I do. Then back here I have some leftovers, and then here is Leo's bin. So we've got his cheeses, and then right now I just have his green beans in here, but if he had like an open can of sardines, that would be in here. And then here are like my little snack packs and stuff, and then my little alcohol line. And then this I didn't have to really change because there's just a couple things in here, but I'm realizing since I have 2, maybe I'll move cheeses into this one, and that'll free up one of the bins. I don't know. I'm gonna think it through. Right now it feels like it's organized pretty well. So at this moment I don't want to mess with it, but I will think that through. I forgot I had a second drawer. Then over here I left the top 2 the same. We've got butter and then all of my creamers. I like where it's put. This is perfect. Right here are the condiments that I use regularly, and then just randomly 1 square of chocolate. My poppies fit perfectly in here, and you guys, I still had a cranberry fizz left over. I need to save that one for a special occasion because I can't get that again until next December. And then down here are the condiments that I don't use quite as often. These are like more specialty things like hoisin sauce, ponzus, Dijon, and then I have some backup olives and backup capers. And then on this side, I move the fruits up here because that's why I reach for the most, put it right in line with my arm. Then down here are the things that I use fairly regularly. So I have my hash browns for breakfast, soup dumplings that I bring to the office, the 2 main frozen proteins that I use, shrimp and the Trader Joe's breaded chicken. Then down here are
frozen things that I don't use quite as often. And then in the bottom here, I do actually tend to stock up on frozen rice quite a bit. So this will probably get filled up. And then in the door, these two I'm gonna always have open for Leo's enrichment. And then over here, I have my crushed garlic and parsley just randomly with my ice roller. And then I like to have these for dessert sometimes. They have 13 grams of protein and they literally taste like a frozen Thin Mint. They're so good. So anyways, that is my little fridge and freezer reorganization, and it feels a lot better in here. Ooh. Good morning, you guys. It's a work from home day. I just tried the Nut Pods cookie butter creamer in a cold brew. Overall, I like the creamer. It's really good. I will say though, I think I do prefer it hot. Like, this is delicious, but the cookie butter flavor hot, it just works a little bit better, but it's still not bad iced. But as I mentioned, I am working from home today. I'm about to jump on the computer and do a little bit of work, and then I'm gonna go to Pilates. But the main reason why I wanted to work from home today was just to knock out the rest of packing away the bathroom as best I can. Like I said, I still do need to put up shelves over by the shower, and I actually also am ordering shelves to go inside the shower, so that'll definitely help out a lot. But I really want to finish organizing and cleaning up the like sink / laundry area of my bathroom today. So as soon as I knock out some work and get my workout in, and then also I want to take Leo to the park, but after all of that, I definitely want to buckle down and just get my bathroom squared away. Feels so much better in here, not just in the bathroom, but I cleaned up a few other things around the house. But starting here, I just loaded up some of my eye masks. I got them out of the skincare fridge that's sitting in the garage. They're not cold anymore, but it's okay. And then the counter is finally cleared off. Actually, let me move this stuff back. This is not going to live here. It's actually going to go on the shelves when I put them up by the shower, but for right now, it's just there. In here, it's still pretty much the exact same. I just added a few more hair ties and hair clips that I found throughout the house, which let me tell you, I think it was like 2 weeks ago was when I was still back at the old place. I couldn't find any of my hair clips. I was barely able to scrounge up one or two, and I was like, I could have sworn that I have a shit ton of hair clips, and lo and behold, I do. This isn't even all of them. I like split all the ones that I found between here, my car, my gym bag, my purse, the coffee table, things like that. But I got a nice little collection in here. This drawer didn't change at all, but this one is probably the biggest transformation. So I have the extra duct back there. It's taking up a little bit of room, so there's going to be more room in here. Once that comes out, they're going to install the new one when they come to fix my dryer. But over here, these are the socks that I use whenever I do sock curls. And then I have my castor oil packs here. I haven't done them in a while, and actually I think I'm PMSing, so I'm actually gonna do this tonight. And then I have my extra hair tools here. I have my curling wand, a curling iron, and then just like an extra brush over here. Then I have my backup sleep scrunchie, and then just backup overnight hair tools and stuff. And then this is my new face. I want to get back into using my new face, so I put it where it's at least somewhat accessible. And then over here is just like medicines like Advil, Benadryl, things like that. Then down here, a little bit of a transformation, mini transformation. first off, I found these and I've totally forgot about these. These are called e-cloths, and you just use water to clean things like windows and mirrors and stuff, and it leaves it streak free. I actually cleaned this window with it, but yeah, you go in with this wet, then you go in with this and it removes the streaks. So I love these things. But yeah, that was all that I did here. And then over here, this was a big transformation. It may not look like much, but it actually is organized now. So down here I have all face products. So if I want to use an alternate blush, an alternate setting spray, I need a backup of my Shape Tape, things like that, that's all down here. And then up here, this is all eyes and lips. So I have all of my eye palettes over here, and then just a bunch of my lip products. And then in here, this is extra tools, and then also my brow lamination kit is in here as well. By the way, before anyone asks, the second little split level shelf that I have for my mugs, because I had 2 of them, I tried to put it in here with this underneath, and if I do it lengthwise, which is really the only way to do it, it's not wide enough for this. So maybe I'll find another like split shelf thing that has the width for this so I can get another level of storage. But for right now, this is just what we're doing. Or I might just get like a different organizer for all of these things in general, like maybe get one of these. Oh, and then back there I have nail stuff as well, but I rarely do my nails myself, so that's way back there. In the bathroom here, again, I need the shelves to go up here, but this will live on the shelf that would go right here. She's kind of heavy, but this is like body care stuff that I use when I shower, and then also Leo's shampoo. And then underneath, this is stuff that's going to go in the shelves that I'm going to put up inside the shower. Those will come this weekend, so that'll be the next update that we do in here. And then I can get rid of this box, and then I'll just have this one waiting until I'm able to get the shelves up. And then I also moved like my bubble bath and shower bombs in here. For the shower bombs, I want to get like an airtight container and then actually display them. But yeah, the bubble bath and shower bombs will go up on the shelves as well. Over here, just little mini updates. I just filled out more skincare in here that I found, and then I did clean this off. This feels so much better. So this is where my gym bag is gonna live. And then I just figured I'll probably just be throwing my PJs over here so I can change into them at night when I do my skincare routine. But in here, I did clean this up a little bit. So I have extra towels in here. Right now, my vacuum storage bags are in here. Probably after winter, once I see exactly how many I actually use, I'll put the actual box in the garage. But for right now, leave that in there. I have some extra designer stuff that I just don't want to put in the garage. And then over here, this is my brush cleaning kit. Underneath, an extra hairbrush, and then I have some extra PR, and that's basically what's going to happen is any extra PR that doesn't fit in the clear shelves will just go in here until I can sort through my products and like thin it out and like throw some away or give some away. Also, the ground is clear in here, thank God, you know, except for Leo's toys, but that's typical. And that's a pile of laundry I need to put away. So we're, you know, I've done a lot of work today, so we're gonna forgive that. I did also put my perfumes out, so I have them all over here. I do plan on getting a tray. I have a couple saved on Amazon, but you know, this move has definitely been a little bit pricey, so little things will slowly filter in. Unfortunately, the flowers that Michelle got me are dying, so I'm gonna swap these back to the faux ones. I also put this little thing out. I got this from Urban Outfitters like a while ago, and it usually would live like inside of one of my bathroom drawers, but I decided to finally display it, and this is where like my daily jewelry will live. So my Dior bracelet and then like the 2 rings that I've been wearing the most. I'm officially leaving these shoes right in here just because they're warm and they're easy to slip on. So they're the shoes that I'm going to use whenever I need to run out to the garage or run out to the trash. And then we actually cleared out quite a few boxes here. This box is gone that was here haunting me every day that I kept running into. And then these boxes are gone. The boxes that were here were things that need to go in the garage, so I finally put all of those away. And then look at this. There's no boxes on the dining table. Yes, there is stuff that I need to clear off the dining table, but again, I've already done a lot of work, gonna give myself credit where credit's due, and I'm just so glad that this is cleared off for the most part. And then I also got rid of the broken lamp. I threw it out, and then I moved this over and also scooched the dining table over. So now there's just like way more room to walk around, way more room for Leo to eat his food over here in the mornings. So it just feels a lot more spacious after taking those boxes out. And then I also got rid of a couple bags over here that I had been needing to sort through. But yeah, I feel like at this point I can say that I am like 90% unpacked. There's like a few little straggler things, but that's also because I'm still waiting for shelves to go up and stuff like that. So again, we're gonna forgive it, but I am very, very happy with how this place is coming together, and also so relieved to get all of the boxes out of here. That feels so good.
I can't stop the tears raining down from my eyes. for 5.